And at that time, I was familiar with it. And I was like, oh, Lion King, so I recognize that. He got me into watching it. And I was like, wow. Nala definitely likes Simba. Okay. But come on, tell me you remember that one freaking scene. Hello everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to Surniva Gaming. I am Surniva Gaming, the type of guy that can't find a map he found kind of interesting on Google on Planet Minecraft and Minecraft Maps, so he decides to revisit a map he played 2 years ago but rage quit and the video is no longer public. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, so today we are playing 500 Boxes Run by Yi, and Pakzuska. Which basically, it was a map, it's a map that came out 2 years ago in June of, what does that sign say? It came out 2 years ago in June of 2024. Which is Vatical Studios. In June of 2024, I played it in 2 videos, and then I rage quit come the 3rd part, which I never posted. And those 2 videos are private on my channel and don't have very many views because it wasn't very popular at the time. Also, I had like 3-4 subscribers when I made those videos, I'd say. So I decided to revisit it and not rage quit. I know this is already gonna be two parts because it basically has 500 boxes. I want to do 250 boxes per part. Now my parkour has gotten better, and I also need to get used to this keyboard still a little bit. Figured we'd play it, so let's play 500 boxes with Run. Ranks, noob, rookie, complete parkour, amateur, complete parkour in under 4 hours and 20 minutes, trained, complete parkour in under 4 hours, experienced, complete parkour in under 3 hours and 40 minutes, skilled, complete parkour in under 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Professional, complete parkour in under 3 hours, master, complete parkour in under 2 hours and 40 minutes, Grandmaster, complete parkour in under 2 hours and 20 minutes. Elite, complete parkour in under 2 hours. And Legend, complete parkour in under an hour and 40 minutes. Good to know. We got info. Game version 1.20.6. Render distance 10. We'll bring that down to 10. Commands, trigger input to play the list, trigger best time, yada yada yada. Okay, and credits. YouTube, Vatical Studios, Pakzuska, ability and level design, and you can see commands and level design. Cool. Let's play this map that maybe rage quit for 2 years ago. So basically what it is, it's like a massive parkour map that includes a bunch of different stages that like ever so slightly get harder. I think I got to the first, and each stage is called a floor. I'm not going to open that. Each stage is called a floor. I think I got to the first floor before I rage quit. Not first floor. 3rd floor before I rage quit. And I've never come back to it because I had no intention of it. And I spent a long time browsing Planet Minecraft and Minecraft Maps. Didn't find anything that really interested me, so I was like, you know what? Screw it, let's revisit this old one. Well, it's not really old, it's only 2 years old. But still. I was, this was 15-year-old me playing this map. Now I'm 18, so yay, I guess. So yeah, it's basically, it's like a huge, it's like all these, like, okay, if I can do this. Like, all these are boxes. And in each box, it's like one level, I guess you could say. And there's 100 boxes per floor, which are these sections. I probably could have made that jump. Which are these sections. And basically, yeah. Which are these sections. I didn't mean to leave my freaking thing. And it gradually gets more difficult. And I got to level 3 before I rage quit. I have no intention on rage quitting this time. We're gonna play it and we're gonna win. That is the goal. We're gonna play it and we're gonna win. That jump is not possible. That is the end goal. Play it, win, no complaints. And yeah, just have fun. There we are, and then just do the same thing here. Like, I've gotten a lot better at parkour since then, admittedly. And yeah, like I said, I still have the videos private on my channel. The first 2 parts. I keep opening my inventory. I still have videos private on my channel, the first 2 parts of it. Because I just feel like, you know, just like I sometimes like to, I guess, watch them on my own, in my spare time for no reason at all. Just something to do, I guess. Listen, it's probably best you don't ask. I keep opening my damn inventory. Probably best you don't ask. There we go, and then do the same thing here. Frig. Like, some of these jumps are definitely, you know, just, here we go, and then just, okay, fridge. And then just, you know, do this, cross the way, here, just like a freaking beast, you know? We're halfway to the first floor in 3 minutes, so that isn't too bad. I think that's a better time than I got before, so we are already making more progress. Remember shift. Shift is pretty useful in situations like this. And just do that, and then kind of go over here, that kind of thing. Oh, have you ever watched a genuine sequel? Like, cause if you have you ever watched a sequel of a movie that was like one of your absolute favorites when you were younger, and then you're just like, and you're actually like, wow, that's actually a somewhat decent sequel. Well, I did that last night. So basically, we last night, because if you've been like up to date with like Disney and stuff, you may know that recently Disney has been pretty much making nothing but sequels. Their only original ideas are ones with Pixar involved. And nearing the end of last year, they made Zootopia 2, which I remember being one of my absolute favorite movies when it came out. I just loved watching it. I just loved watching it, and it was just like, you know, wow. Like, it was awesome, and yeah. Am I weird for loving watching it? Maybe a little bit, but no, probably not. I'm gonna say I'm not. Yeah, I loved it. I love the whole, like, you know, characters. I love Nick and stuff. Yeah, yesterday, and then I think about last week, I bought some PC kettle cooked chips. Just, you know, just something to do. And basically, PC is President's Choice, which is a company here in Canada, and I bought those, and they're known for their crunch. But anyway, I bought those, and we kind of had a little movie night. Because as it turned out, I was the only person who hasn't seen Zootopia 2. My mom runs a home daycare, so she's seen it tons of times. My dad, I guess, also kind of just comes to it. He's seen it a few times too. Yeah, we all just opening its freaking inventory, and we all just kind of hung out and watched Zootopia 2. Because, like I said, my dad, he is like, I'm usually in my room making videos like this one. And I also realized that this is Vactical Studios. The more you know. Look at that! We've made it to floor 2 in 6 minutes. Look at us go. So we're gonna get to 250 and then we're gonna end it. Yeah, we watched the movie, because like I said, I was the only one that hasn't seen it. And I was genuinely impressed. It felt like, in a strange way, it felt a little like classic Disney. A little. Like if you don't think about it being a sequel because Disney's gotten lazy and run out of ideas, it's pretty good on its own. Which is, you know, I guess something, I suppose. But yeah, I remember watching it and I really liked it. I don't remember watching it because it was just last night. It kind of brought me a little bit of nostalgia, just a little bit. Because like I said, I absolutely loved watching the original Zootopia. It was one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I think it was like my second favorite behind The Lion King. I liked animal movies when I was younger. Yeah, and for The Lion King, I had a grade 4 teacher who got me into that. Because my grade 4 year was quite interesting. Yeah, my grade 4 year was quite interesting. I went through 4 different teachers until we finally settled on Miss Young. I went for 4 different teachers, but one of those 4 teachers was a teacher named Mr. Matrakis. He was a huge freaking Lion King pleaser. Which is like, hey, nothing, I don't know. At that time, I was familiar with it. And I was like, oh, Lion King, so I recognize that. He got me into watching it. And I was like, wow. Nala definitely likes Simba. Okay. But come on, tell me you remember that one freaking scene. You have to. I refuse to believe you don't remember it. I don't think you can move these, yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was just very surprising for Disney. So, yeah. But yeah, I really like The Lion King. I think one of my favorite songs was Hakuna Matata. Okay. This is where the jumps start getting difficult. You just gotta hope for the best. And just kind of there we go. We're freaking going insane in a good way. I've made it pretty far in 10 minutes compared to 10 minutes to even first get to this stage. That worked well. That was intentional. That was on purpose. What are you talking about? That was also on purpose. And there we go. Just kind of thank you to the Exodus Parkour for the tip of holding shift when you go on the freaking ladders. That changes things drastically. It makes the jumps a lot easier. Who would have guessed shift makes jumps a lot easier? I thought I made them harder, you know. Yeah, because not falling off is more difficult. I keep opening my freaking inventory. So the W key is right next to E. Then, yeah. Oh, okay. Then, there we go. Oh. These freaking stair jumps drive me insane. Okay. Alright. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. See? We'll get there in the end. That's all. See? I told you we'd get there. Okay, that was worked. Yeah, that was worked. I don't know what you were talking about. That was absolutely perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was flawless. Come on, you freaking ladder. Work with me. We're probably gonna make the jump, but I don't want to risk it. I jumped headfirst into it. You know what? Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Concussion. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, the jumps. I feel like it's possible. At the same time, I don't really want to risk it. Alright. But yeah, Zootopia 2 was really good, I'll admit. I'll admit. Have yet to see the Minecraft movie, though. Let me know if it's good. All I've heard of the Minecraft movie... Okay. All I've heard of the Minecraft movie were, oh, one of those freaking head hitters. Yeah, all I've heard of the Minecraft movie was, I am Steve. And also the craziness out of the theaters. So happy I don't work in a movie theater anymore. Someone tell me, maybe? No, I probably wouldn't have been able to make that. Okay. This is probably the first one I'm gonna use the skip. There we are. And then we just walk off the edge. That's how you do it. I hate headers. Head hitters. I don't hate headers. I hate head hitters. Head hitters. Jeez. My English is perfect. Miss Campbell will be so proud. Oh my gosh. Freaking map. Believe it or not, I actually made it past the stage. The trap doors make it 10 times more difficult. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on and forget that exists. Frick! Ah, as I called it, the freaking cat scratching pole. In the second part of the old video. Yes! Oh my. Wait, okay. This is like weird stair jumps. Let me go over here, and then up. We're getting close to 250, everyone. He says, and there's still like 100 more to go. Ah! Actually, I saw a ladder around here. Ah! I'm giving up on that ladder. Okay. I might give up on all these ladders for Pete's sake. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, and then here, and then here. Oh my gosh, I was so close to falling off. Okay. 18 minutes and we're on level 154. Well, 16 minutes if you want to get technical. Ah! I forgot to click sprint. This gives me an excuse to work on my parkour, honestly. It's been a while. And then I can just jump around. That wasn't too bad. Alright, I got to jump around this. I don't want to know what happens if you fall down there. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. There we go. Honestly, I needed one of those jumps to boost my morale a little bit. Okay, and then... Oh my goodness, I'm beasting it. Holy crap. Damn it. Okay, you gotta be honest. That was pretty good, right? Right, you know? Pretty good. Now I'm gonna fail about 1,000 more times. This is what happens when you get your hopes up. When you get good, the map doesn't like you, so it makes you fail. This is totally not a skill issue. Skill issue? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. These jumps are supposed to be easy. I'm still failing like a freaking... Damn it. Alright, that's not too bad. Then over here... You lose your sprint on these fucking stair jumps. So here, and then over here. And up here. Okay, I'm just gonna... just give me uno momento. My arm at a very awkward angle. I need to rest it for a minute. Okay, this isn't too bad. Oh gosh. I see what frickin' Dragon Chef means by these stair jumps around up his RNG. Oh my goodness! You gotta know like the perfect point to jump. Or else stuff like that happens. Dang it! I'm gonna get this out just in case. Just in case. Oh. Okay, that was something to show on my part. I can never be too prepared for losing your sanity. Oh. Oh, freely? That, I just walked off the edge like a mog. Like I said, luckily I don't care about time. What I do care about is at least beating this freaking map that made me rage quit 2 years ago. Yeah, me and this map have some beef. Me and this map will always have beef. No matter the circumstances, come on! There we go, okay. That was just a bad... what the hell was that? Stop opening freaking... You know what? In editing, I'm gonna put a counter for how many times I've opened my freaking inventory accidentally in this damn video. Oh, fuck. It's all in the noise. Okay, what if I actually just... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my... Just... Then do this, and then lose your sanity and skip. That was a waste. Okay, I'm just like... Yeah, that's what I am. I'm just like, Oh, for fudging, dude. I bought it. There we go. Oh! You know, what the fuck is this? Okay, I can't get up here. Okay, I was gonna say. Why? I clicked shift, don't give me that BS. Oh. We just go here, then down here, then here, and yeah, just hope that I don't lose my sanity because I'm getting close to. Oh, for frick's sake. I don't, like I said, I don't care all the time. I don't care if I get called a rookie. I don't care if I get called a noob. They give it to me, I'm gonna use it. Then, over here, over here, over here. Whoa. Oh my god! Oh, oh, oh. What the f is this? I'm not even gonna try this one. Yeah, just gotta lock in. What the frick? Oh, okay, I see. You gotta jump on the trap door. And then do it. Oh my gosh, I had it! Alright. Alright. Oh gosh, I landed on the wrong trap. Door! If I fail here, I'm using skip. I said if I fail, I'm using the freaking skip. Alright. What the fuck? What's with the freaking all the signs? Why was that jump like the easiest? Okay, we're gonna beast mode. We're gonna beast through these final 7. So I'm gonna speed it up. Enjoy the sound of this. We're getting 250. I just keep running I gave up on those final 3. Alright, we are on floor 3. Oh boy. This is where things start getting really difficult. I think there's actually a few jumps that genuinely seem impossible in this one. Or at least I said there were a few jumps that genuinely seemed impossible. I could have just been saying that. Which is also a possibility. You see a lot of random things out of rage. Oh, well, I was trying to jump down to that thing. Okay. See what I mean? There's a few jumps that just don't seem possible in the means of Minecraft. There's like, from what I hear, there's like very few, damn it, there's like very few genuinely full blocks in this section. I think that slime block is hiding a slime block. Yeah, so, yeah, this is a slime block, I'm assuming. It definitely is a slime block. Okay, how did I miss that? Okay, what am I fucking up? I'm so confused. Vines are not fine. There we go. What in the hell? What in the... I see a slime block. I'm not even gonna try this one. Maybe in the same boat for this one too, honestly. I might not even try it. He says that he's still trying it. I can't even get on a freaking slab. said I wasn't gonna really bother trying it. Oh, freaking. What the? Oh boy. Nothing happened. Okay, and then up here. Cheese it. Okay. I might not even try this one either. There's a few that I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know how I did that. That's actually pretty freaking impressive. See what I mean by a few? I'm not even gonna bother. Why is there a random fence gate down there? Friendly works. Some tells me when we get into these later stages, I'm gonna be using that a lot more often. That was intentional. You see, the strategy is fail to make the whole world feel better. Oh my gosh. These slime blocks are unpredictable. Their bounce works sometimes. Other times, just don't even bother. What the fuck is going on up there? Okay, so I think we want to go there. Yeah, that's what we call half rage. Okay, oh, for freak's sake. Ooh, okay, then what's the point of that thing? I guess some of these do include distractions. Note taken. Oh, for frick's sake. I don't care. Look, just ignore the time, everyone, okay? We're gonna ignore the time and just have a fun time. Listen, I thought I was onto something, okay? Fuck. I might have been onto something. What in the... Oh, okay. I think I want to jump from there. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna make that jump. Oh, okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I didn't realize I clicked it twice. Finger twitch, okay? Honestly. Honestly, gonna... Oh, never mind, there's vines there. Hold on. Alright. Ooh, dang. Okay, and just... On here. Not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. Okay. Oh, it's a Neo. Not even gonna try. Not even going to try. Fucking Neos. Another head hitter. Not even gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Okay, let's just explore. No. Okay, okay. Fudge. Okay, I might want to get a little trigger happy on this thing. I may want to calm down a little bit. Might need to be a little more trigger happy, honestly. Okay, now I'm going to calm down a little bit. See, I didn't rage. I am totally fine. This is why we're doing 2 parts, so I would have lost my sanity by the end of this. Like I said, some I'm not even gonna try, really. Oh my gosh, okay, now, okay. Now, I'm just gonna try not to use this. No promises, though. I think this is exactly why I rage quit on this map, now that I think about it. Not rage quitting this time, though. I don't care what time we'll end up with, whether it's freaking 24 hours or 50 hours or a whole year's worth of time and hours. I'm repeating this because I'm not letting this map best me. I cannot let it have that victory. Although it kind of is having a little bit of victory with me constantly using this. Ignore that part of it, okay? Are you freaking me? 5 more levels, folks. And you know what? For this final stretch, I'm not even going to use the freaking thing. Not even going to touch it. It's not going to exist. It's going to be a freaking mirror of the past. Just a ghost there in the background. Because it's all alone and sad. And nothing in life and everything in life that thought knew doesn't exist. And it's sad and lonely, closed world. Do you know what that reminds me of? When I played Shixley's epic Find the Button map, where I just lost my mind. I had a promise. I'm not gonna touch it. Yeah. I'm starting to regret that promise. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe that slime block's a distraction. Maybe that slime block isn't just there. Oh, that's the distraction. Over here. That was intentional. Don't you worry. 2 more levels and then we're ending it. Oh. Oh my gosh, I didn't sprint. He says, okay, and then... Oh my gosh! We're doing it. We're ending it right at that box there. Oh boy. Oh, what the freak? Yay! Oh, level 250. We're halfway there, folks. I'm gonna end it here. Goal next episode. Use this less on the next floor. I'm probably still gonna use it on this floor, but on the next floor, we're gonna try to use that less. And, yeah, I wanted to apologize for not posting on the 26th. I had work, and it takes a long time to edit these videos. So, yeah, I couldn't post anything on the 26th, but because of that, I'm gonna post Hidden Buttons, I'm gonna post Hidden Buttons 4 tomorrow. I'm gonna film, edit, and post Hidden Buttons 4 tomorrow. So just kind of like make up for it, and then I'll make another video for the 30th. So that way I still can be having every day upload on even days, because I'm a little OCD about it. But yeah, So that is a little bit of 500 boxes run. I think this is farther than I made last time. And yeah. I hope you all have a supercalifragilistically awesome day, and see you guys next time.